Then she can. Hello, my memers. Hello, the beam, 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 beam. Big ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-rum, ba-rum. Ba-rum, bum. Ba-rum, bum, 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 bum. What? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? It's cold out here. Purple Jack. I am, you got notified? Yes. Good. What you talking about? Hi, Enlightened Soul. How is everybody doing this morning? I'm on a little bit early because the pig farrier comes. Millie is getting a pedicure, so I've been up early. Earlier than I want, but here I am, doing the do, getting on this dreadful devil of a machine. Notification. Hi, Charlie. How are ya? We're getting it. We're doing it early. We're getting going. We're going to move and we are going to groove and we are going to turn it up, yo. We're going to turn it up, yo. Hi, Gary. Oh, God. I'm tired. I'm tired. Grandpa's still not up yet either. You got notified? Wow. Wow. It's 18 degrees. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yo, turn it up. Let's go. Turn it up. Giving a big... I was scrolling last night, and there you were giving Dan a big kiss. No, that was just for show. That was for my picture. You know, that's it. You got a notification also? Yes. Yep, getting ready for the tready. Getting ready for your tready. Get the ready for your tready. Getting ready for your tready. Hi, Janet. How are you? How's the hubs? You got notified from TikTok. Oh, so that's why you knew. That's funny. Hi, y'all. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Thursday. It is Thursday. How many miles? I typically, every week's different depending on my body. I'm either 2 miles and then I walk 2, or 3 miles and I walk 1. Just depends on my body and my pain level. Coco was so funny with Dan. Oh my God, she is such a little shit. Happy Thursday. Garage, it started itself. It has not started itself yet. Well, cave on. Let me tell you, you gotta stand on it and press the go button. Okay, you're welcome, Charlene. I did this all for you. I'm losing it today. I lost it the other day. I had to sleep in this morning. Good for you, Della. So I videoed a rough day for me. I was tired. Grandpa was just resetting. I was gonna post it, but I probably will, but you know, I had to scream because he wasn't listening, and you know how that goes with the trolls. But I'm gonna post it because I know you guys need to see that stuff too. So I will post it, and so you can say hello, you know what I mean? And say thank you for sharing that, because I lose my mind too. And every day is different, especially when you're really tired. That's when you got the tone. Yep, the tone came out because I had just sat down and I was just drifting off to sleep, and it comes back in. And by the way, that happened several more times after that, and I was ready to go ballistic. I just wanted like 10 minutes of a shut-eye. Hi, Jolene. A cold. It's going around, boo. It's going around. So not much going on. The pig farrier is coming today, so I'm up and about. I had to get Millie in the little run, and so she can't really eat 2 hours before the pig farrier comes. So they don't want them to aspirate while they're upside down. So I'm gonna do that. I have a PT appointment at about 3:50. Me too, Jillian. I think Ed needs me to sit with him. Yeah, he responds to me better. Is here today. Yeah, well, Janet, have I got a video for you? And yes, I have no shame in my game because it's what happens, you know? I'm a little bit Tony in it because I'm tired, I'm burnt out, and my husband kept leaving that day when I wanted to sleep. So yeah, I did, and he can't hear, and you know how that goes. So anywho, I got a PT appointment at about 3:50. I might stop off at the casino on the way home. So member lives we'll be doing early, okay? We'll be doing it early because just in case I go to the casino after. So that's it. And then tomorrow's my first acupuncture. I'm a little scared. Yeah, I am. Needles, I don't do well. Thanks, elves. So we'll see how it goes. But that's it. And then the weekend, I'll be a soccer auntie. I won't be able to go see Delaney's basketball game because I'll probably keep Wes with me because his field is like 15 minutes from my house. So he's close, so I'm excited about that. So I love me some soccer. I love me some Wes and some soccer. So I'm excited about that. And that's pretty much my weekend. Yeah. You go every week? Okay. All right, Audrey, I'll listen to you. I'm hoping because I've been in so much pain lately. Hi, Nona, how are you? Good Thursday morning to ya. Good top of the morning to ya. So, yeah, that's it. What are we doing today? What are we talking about? Hi, baby Pikachu. Just stopping to say hello. I wish you an amazing stream. Stay strong. Keep chasing your dreams. I'm trying to keep my head above water. You know, I'm trying to keep my head above water. I try to do the right thing. I try to not be vindictive. God, I still want to. My good part of me says, honey, don't be a hypocrite. But sometimes I like to be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to go. Sometimes I want to retaliate. And sometimes I just want to be the bitch people think I am. You know what I mean? Shit. So we're all flawed individuals, right? Some of us react with emotions more than others. Some of us keep it in and try to be reserved and calm and collected. Some of us lash out with vitriol and hate, right? And others of us just sit back and go, what went wrong? And God, I want to get back, but you don't. Made it 1 minute. Baby steps, not baby steps. Had for months now, but I never chat in here. So hello, Quinny. Hello. You're welcome. Hi, Guax. Don't be a mole, Guaco. You know what I mean? Don't be a mole. So stay strong, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, baby Pikachu. And what a nice way to start my day. Thank you. It's hard, Jenna. It's always hard. It's hard to always try to be the bigger person. Thank God I have good friends supporting me and backing me up, you know. Thank God I have my arsenal of peeps keeping my head above water, because without them, let me tell you, I'd be drowning. So thank you to my Zoomies. A big shout out to my Zoomies for always keeping me on the straight and narrow, and keeping me sane and keeping me from breaking down and doing the wrong things. You know, some of you probably heard some negative things about my Zoom room, but let me assure you, those are some of the most loyal people that are left. Nice. They're not shit talkers. They're not there for anything but the family that we have created. So thank you guys, as always, for being there from the start and ending with me. So it's funny in life, you know, and I've always said this from the get-go for all of y'all, right? I've always said the minute that I just had a brain fart. Give me a minute. Oh, the minute you get strong enough to put boundaries down, people walk away. People don't like the boundaries being set in stone, and then it's you that has changed. I can assure you I have not changed. I'm the same person, just a lot stronger than I've been in a long fucking time. And I don't put up with people's bullshits. Who's crying, Chainsaw? Seems to me like you're the only one crying. So people don't like boundaries. And we talk about boundaries all the time. The minute you set them, it becomes you're the problem. You're the issue, right? Well, no. If you own your shit and take a good look around you, you'll see that boundaries are warranted and needed. And when you cross them, it's a line you can never get back. Especially when you say vile things about people. That's why I try to do my best to keep my judgments to myself or my anger, because anger and lashing out in front of people is not a good thing. It's hard to come back from the vitriol and the hate one spews. So keep your head up high. Don't let people take away your shine. Don't let people make you feel less than, right? Don't let people put the full blame on you. Because when people do that, you know they ain't looking at themselves in the mirror. They're only looking at what you did and not what they have done. So, yeah, we are just a bitch. We changed, Tina. When we set boundaries, we changed. We've changed. Yeah, I've changed. Because now I'm no longer putting up with manipulation or things that I think have been happening. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry that I'm trying not to put up with bullshit and trying to keep my head sane in this game of social media. Hi Gigi, how you doing? So don't be afraid to put down your boundaries. Don't be afraid, but just know repercussions always come with it. But it's not you, I promise you. Yeah, of course, Gina, it's your fault that you made your husband cheat on you. Exactly. I'm glad you recognize that. I'm glad you recognize that. I'm sure that was his excuse too. So it's sad, right? Even when cheating comes into play, people blame. Well, you should have given him more sex. What? Oh, because I didn't just lay there with my legs spread, right? Giving him what he wants and ignoring what I need. I was the problem. Yep. Again, victim mentality and people trying to make themselves feel better. He called the other night wanting a shower. In a year, I told him to pound a fucking dick. Shit. Yeah, no thank you. After 30 years, all your fault. Of course. Whose fault could it be, Quinny, but your own? Right? It's never the person's fault. Never. And, you know, I have some blame in everything I do. I admit it. But we're human, right? We make mistakes. But just remember, you can't take back words. You can't take back actions. You can forgive, but you will never forget. So, it's true with everything. Everybody has a fucking part. And if you're gonna side with one person over the other because they're louder, right? They're meaner, just know in your head, everybody has a story. People misinterpret. People feel threatened. Why do they feel threatened? Why do they feel threatened? When they're defensive. Huh, interesting. You never forget the words or actions. Nope, never. Hi, Joni, how are you? So anyway, keep strong, friends. Keep strong. Hi, Steven. How are you? What's going on? This just, everything I talk about has to do with my own life, my struggles, my issues, and my woes. So, y'all play into what you want, but always keep a strong head on your shoulders, and know you can always tell somebody's true nature by the way they respond. I don't know. You're going to the courthouse to file today? Congratulations, Gina. Don't be a doormat. I'm done being doormats. Oh, Deb. Sorry about that. How are your babies? Hi, Debbie. I'm tired. Yeah, stop being doormats. I was listening to Mel Robbins a lot. She's been popping up on my, Gina, if you haven't listened to Mel Robbins on Facebook, nope, TikTok, do it. If you need some good pep talking and some wonderful words to help you get through this, listen to her. Mel Robbins is great. She said, stop being people's doormats. Let them. That's her phrase, right? Her phrase, I think, is let them. Let them. Let the people bury themselves. It's not your problem. It's them. Let them. You can't control anybody else other than yourself. Let them. Start putting up your boundaries. Let them. And if they walk away because they don't like them, let them. And it's true. It's so true. But our emotions get into play. Our emotions get us over involved. Our emotions get us to fight back. And Mel says, why? Let them. Let them. Let them. People will see. People will see in due time. Let them. Focus on yourself and your own growth. Let them. You focus on you. Change you and stop letting people be your doormat or their doormat. Stop it. And that's one thing I've started learning through, she keeps popping up on my feed, Mel Robbins, right? And I'm like, all right, Mel, I get it. Shit. But it's not that easy. You have to work through it, but in the end, let them be them. Everybody who's evil, has ill intent, it's gonna prevail. Let them make an ass of themselves. Let them go around talking shit about you, because what does that show? Let them. Don't worry about them, worry about yourself. Let them. So my message of the day is let them, right? Everything will work its way out, whether or not it's going to be for the good, the better, or the indifferent. But if you have somebody out there slandering you, being mean to you, talking shit about you, let them. Just smile and just say, I see. That's okay. That's okay. Because I'm not going to stoop to that level. Let them. So thank you, Mel. So anybody who needs the extra pep talk today, let them. Let them. They want to point their fingers at you, let them. Right? Let them. They want to call you names, let them. They want to say, hey, I cheated because of you, let them. But pull up your pants and do what you got to do. It's not you they're talking about. No. Everything you see or hear is not about me per se. It's about the person. It's about their defense mechanism. It's about the things they're trying to hide and cover up. I have nothing to hide. All my shit's out in the open. I talk about things people don't like to be talked about. I talk about things that are happening in my life, whether people like it or not. That's me. That's what I do every day with you guys. Whether it's my marriage, my family or my friends. I talk about issues because if I'm dealing with it, somebody else is dealing with it too, right? Everybody who knows me should know better, right? Let them. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But at least I'm trying to do it mindful and very demure. It's not that I'm talking shit. It's that I'm explaining things based on what my followers are asking. Let them. You don't want to take ownership? I can't help you. Let them. Let them do what they need to do. And that's just for the game of life. Life is a game. You got to play it. You can one-up everybody if you want, but where does that get you? The bigger douche? Come on, people. Let them show their true colors. Yep, let them. And just as long as you know, you see who they are, you gotta adjust to it and just keep on trucking. He's calling, trying to use my dog. He took to get in my home. Tell me, friend, and he has a lot of friends. Let him. Gina, just let him. Let him. Let him make every excuse in the book. Let him try to manipulate you. Don't fall for it, right? He's trying to get to you. He's trying to bash you down. Yes, it's freeing you. Yes, freeing you from managing rescue someone else from the consequences of their choices. Yep, let them. So that is the phrase of the day. Let them. Family, friends, trolls, it could go for everybody. Husbands, exes, whatever you want to do. Never hate people you're jealous of. Yeah, Liggy, it's so complicating. Social media is very complex, right? You make friends, you lose friends, and I look at every friend or every person that has come into my life, maybe their season's done, because I need people who are going to be accountable, not so vindictive and hateful. Some things you just can't come back from. I need people who, you get mad, you take a breath, you come back, and you try to work things out or come to an agreement. I don't need people who fly off the handle and then that's it. I just can't do that. It's too difficult. And when they don't listen to you and hear your side, it is god awful. So, you got to realize that if there's a person, right, in your life that is a mole, they're going to manipulate their narrative, right? Because they're only there for a reason. They're there in spite of you. They're there to get anything they can against you, to use against you, in whatever reason. Maybe it's somebody I have shut out of my life that is in my member lives, getting information. But what they did is they changed the narrative of my story. They changed the narrative of the communication. Now, if you're gonna believe that person over what I'm trying to tell you, then that's on you, not me. That's on you, not me. I own everything I say. I own everything I do, whether it's right or wrong or indifferent. People are there to cause trouble because people thrive off of drama, right? They have their own agendas. And their agenda is to do something, is to get involved and to make me look bad. And that's okay. You want to make me look bad? I can't change your thought process. I can't change the way you feel. But it hurts to know that you don't care what my feelings are and why I did what I did. So when that happens, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. If you don't have an open-minded person, they should know better that you aren't communicating and you are doing the best to explain yourself and they don't listen, closed-minded. They're taking the words of somebody else. I can't change that. Let them. Let them. I'm transparent. I don't have anything to hide. It's all out here. Whether you're a friend of mine or not. Even if you're a friend and we're feuding, I'm going to talk about it, right? Because that's what I do. That's what I do. That's my platform. We talk about feelings. We talk about setting boundaries. We talk about shit that happens in our lives to help us get us through. We are building a community of support. I don't care, you're a friend. We have a tiff. No, you're going to be brought up without a word or a name because everybody can relate to it. Everybody can relate to my woes, my tragedies, right? I share to let you know I'm just as, I have a platform, but it doesn't mean I don't live the same life you guys do. I have the same fucking life. I have fingers pointed at me all the time. My tone, I'm a bitch, I'm two-faced now. No, because I guarantee you this, anything I say that comes out of my mouth, I own. I own. And I say it because it's true. I say it because it's true. I don't make shit up. I'm not defensive because if I said it, I own it. If it gets back to you, it's nothing I wouldn't say to your face. I'm helping you. Lydia, thank you. That's exactly why I talk about it. Yeah. And Charlene, look at all these people that say thank you for sharing because it helps people, uplifts them, and gives them pointers on what to do or how to handle the next thing. I own everything that comes out of my mouth, whether it's good or bad, whether I should have come to you first or not, I own it. I own it. My mama always told me, if something leaves your mouth, always anticipate it getting back. I live by that standard. I live by that standard. Nobody is immune to my experiences. Everybody's going to hear about my experiences, whether you like it or not. Nobody owns me. Nobody owns what I say. Nobody can put the... No, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I hope one day to call you friend. Sina, I love the person you are. Thanks, Quinny. And I appreciate it. And that's why I come to you and talk about real life fucking shit. You know why? Because I want to be transparent. I want to tell you I'm just as vulnerable. I can be just as weak. Just like you. Just a female trying to get by this spice of life. Make it through friendships. Have friends that support me. Have a place to go and commiserate. Where people don't judge. They listen. And sometimes we judge, but we make it apparent we're judging. But that's okay. You know, I want to be real. I told myself a long time ago, if I'm going to do this thing called social media, I'm not one of those blow sunshine up your ass type of people. If I have a problem, you're going to know about it. I don't care who the fuck you are. You all know. You hear about my problems with Dan, right? I share them because it's relatable. I want to have a community that is built upon relatability and trust. I want you guys to be able to trust me. You can't trust me if I don't be honest and upfront with those things. If I lie, you ask a question, I'm going to answer it as best as I can. I'm not going to protect anybody. There's nobody that needs protecting. Even my husband, for fuck's sake. You make a mistake, I'm going to use it. I make a mistake, I'm going to use it. So I don't know why people get so disgruntled. Email Dan, tell him, things Like, what is going on? Why are we still going to my husband? What, are we two? Y'all, come on. Face the music. Face, own, and accountability your own fucking actions. Stop pointing fingers. You know? Stop pointing fingers. So if you had this delusion of grandeur that nobody or nothing is going to be talked about for relativity, then you done bumped your head, right? And the emails, the emails. And sometimes, Lydia, owning it is hard, right? Sometimes owning it is hard because then you would have to admit defeat, or you have to admit doing something wrong as you're pointing a finger as to what I did wrong, right? And you can see that all over social media. I mean, you look at Facebook, you know, the moles that Dan talks about. Y'all, this isn't a bashing of old women. You know, some of y'all, they're too sensitive. They point fingers. Well, I'm appalled. The fact that okay, well then, that's not anything to do with Dan. That's trying to get, what? That's your own projections of your own insecurities, not Dan, right? Not Dan. I'm never here trying to take people down. Understand that. Understand that, and I made that clear to everybody. I'm not here to take people down, whether they've been in my life or not and continue to be or not. I'm not here. You guys are your own individual people. I will never tell you to not do something. I will never tell you to not follow somebody, right? That's on you. That's on you. I'm not taking anybody's platform. I'm not doing anything like that. So that's not my nature. I don't go for the jugular. I don't go for the heart. I don't do that shit. I may think it, but I don't do it. I have a close friend and my husband. I think the fewer people in your life, the less drama. Word. The fewer close people. I mean, at this point, I'm in that whole conundrum of having more people in my life creates more drama. But having the right people in your life is easy peasy. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. People today have a hard time admitting their wrongs. People today have a hard time looking into the mirror and seeing their own shit. And for those people who have been out of my life for a long time, I finally put the gauntlet down and I finally said, no more. I'm not going to tolerate people talking shit behind my back. I'm not going to tolerate manipulation. I'm not going to tolerate games. I'm not going to tolerate it. I tolerate it for too long, and then the minute I say, you're done, that's when I've changed. That's when I'm a bitch. That's when, God, you are so different, you know? No, I'm still the same person I was when I started. I'm just a lot stronger. I'm a lot more secure. And I'm a lot more, I believe in myself more. I believe in myself because I believe in what I say. I believe in what I show you. And I believe on sharing my mistakes as well as my greatness. You know what I mean? Marty, how you doing? How you doing? Accused of being schizophrenic because you changed. I know. Oh, yes, I've been accused of being paranoid. Being paranoid. Being paranoid, thinking everybody's out to get me. Obviously, we can see people are out to get me, right? I mean, you don't need a fucking Einstein in here to figure that out. I get taken down, right? People post ugly things. People go and tattle on me. People go to Dan. I mean, come on, people. It's not like I'm not speaking the truth here. Truth hurts people. Truth hurts people. And if you're defensive over something, you have to start questioning, why is that person so defensive, right? School's out today, snowing two days in a row. Are you hydrated? I had to start that with my siblings. Yeah, and you know, Dan gets mad because I have just learned to say, I'm done. You know, and Dan doesn't do that, right? So he always says I do the wrong thing. And I think sometimes certain people think and know that, so they go to him for support. They go to them to prove that they are right and I am wrong. Come on. It's easy. The writing's on the wall. That's why people go to Dan. Because Dan typically sides with them on things. Because I'm just like, yeah, no more. No more. You don't get to say things to me verbally and walk away and think that that's okay. My husband, you want to talk to the truth, tell my husband the truth. Sorry, I'm over. Game over. Wop, wop, wop. They not like me. Hydrated Tuesday, 2 liters, drink Gatorade all day and night. Okay, but you got to keep it up, Marnie. You got to keep doing it. Hi, Chloe. Stan's Switzerland. So he wants to keep everything kumbaya, you know? Dan just doesn't nobody likes drama. Let's be real. I don't like drama. I like watching it if I'm not in it, but I don't want to be in the drama. I don't get off on that. It gives me stress. Added stress that I don't need. So, yes, Dan may, in some certain cases, disagree with me, and that's why they go to Dan. They go to Dan for a pat on the back. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Yeah. That's my husband. But I just don't put up with shit anymore because he's never involved in anything, you know? Dan's always on the outskirts. So if he lived what I had to live, let me tell you, I bet you he would have a different stance. So, no, I don't play. That's why they go to Dan. Because look at Dan with, even the trolls. He doesn't want me responding to them, so the trolls go to them, thinking that they're gonna be, oh yes, you're accurate in your description of my wife. Kudos, keep on trucking. Come on, people. But anyhow, Jada's dad wasn't, didn't retake them, because I'm still bitter on how I was treated. I hope that the ones that I have done, you dirty will wake up and realize they're wrong. Mary, and let them. If they don't do it, right? Yeah, Dan's learning with Facebook right now. So he's realizing how difficult the world is. So, yeah, I used to be Switzerland too, Sadie, and I got tired of always being the better one and sweeping things under the rug, And what purpose? That people still use me as their doormat. That didn't do anything but get them more of an excuse to walk all over me. Fuck that shit. No more. His Facebook is really ugly. It is the lawyer in him. He was taught to be that way. It's ironic because my new tattoo I got last week says let them. Really? Lydia, that's badass. That's badass. My soon-to-be ex did the same thing. I still think he should have your back and not side with him. Well, true. I tell him that all the time. You're not allowed to talk to anybody with regards to our issues, meaning me and the person. You're done. It's not your battle to fight. It's not your battle to support. And it's not your mouth to encourage them that they are right or wrong. Out. No. This is you have no idea. None. And it's happened to a lot of people. So, he just wants to keep everything kumbaya. Kumbaya. Well, he's causing more problems for the other people, right? I just roll my eyes and yell at him. The other people, he's giving them almost like a free, a free pass. Like, no, you're fine, you're right. He never says that to me, ever. So, if it makes them feel better that they got Dan's blessing, then let them, I guess. Let them. Again, let them. Everybody repeat after me. Let them. Today's the day we are going to rise above it. Today's the day we're just going to say, you know what, it does bother me, but let them. You got to say it every time, and then encroaches in your brain. Let them. Let them. This isn't about right and wrong, right? I'm not telling anybody that it's all one side and one side was wrong and the other side was smelling pretty. No, it takes two people to tango. It takes two people in every situation to create something, right? So whether you agree or whether or not you agree, Let them. They don't want to hear you out. They don't want to hear your explanation. Let them. They don't care. They're going to take the words of somebody else. Let them. It just end the conversation. It's not worth it. You cannot let somebody see something they don't want to see or believe, right? Let them. But make sure if you say anything, always assume it's going to get back. Own your shit. Don't say anything you wouldn't want to be heard. I didn't say anything that I thought was bad or wrong. I said the truth, right? I said my truth. So I guess I'm wrong for that. But that's my platform. My platform is exactly what I do, and I'm getting blamed for. I'm opposite of it's easy for me. Want to the people I love, but I have a hard time seeing anything I want to strangers. Lydia, it's always the case. But you got to work on also being that way with family and friends as well. Yep, let them. Let them. So anytime you feel something encroaching on your brain, you got to repeat, let them. Let them. Take a deep breath and work towards letting it go. Because you can't control somebody's mouth. You can't control somebody's actions. The only person you can control is yourself. People's true colors shine through all the time. People's colors shine through all the time. Figure it out. I'm not, unbeknownst to you, I am not a cult leader. Oh, Lydia, me too. I'm not a cult leader. I don't give demands, and I don't give demands. I don't tell people what to do, and I don't have people, doing what I do. Believe it or not, I am not the leader. I'm not the next David Koresh, I'm not. People see what they want to see, and that's on you. It's not on me. Who called me a cult leader? Many people. Many. I know. Let them. I do need that. That's what I was thinking, Heather. Maybe in Vegas, if we have time. Why did you get blocked, Tony? I have no idea. I don't block. If I start the cult, can you join? Sure. Do you take directions well? I'm not Jim Jones either. I have some Kool-Aid for y'all to drink, though. I have some. Let's go. Marty's ready. Marty's in. Marty's ready to take orders. Anybody else? And it's kind of makes me laugh. Let's do it, Heather. It kind of makes me laugh, right? Because I'm like, God, am I really that powerful? Then why haven't I used my power? Why would they call me a cult leader? I don't know. It's their projections on me. I have fruit punch. Fruit punch. I got something for everybody. I got pink lemonade. I got fruit punch. I got high C. I got a chocolate flavor. Whatever you want, I got. I've got carbonation, non-carbonated, but you will demand and you will listen to me. And I will set you free upon the mighty social media, and you will listen and do as I instruct. You will take people down. You will drive to their houses. You will leave shit on their doorstep. Human feces, yours specifically. You know what I mean? You will do anything I say. If I say give me money, you will give me money. If I say I need you to take care of this troll, you will find their address and you will show up on their doorstep and you will defecate on their mat. You will be swayed by my political feelings, my ways, and my thoughts. You will believe everything I am and I do. You will love every minute of it, and you will fight to the death for me and only me. Who's in? Jihad, you're not in? Come on, I thought you'd be here. Amen. Guaco's in here. He's here. Who's in? You will, we will have a Zoom call later. This is now not my other Zoom members, but it's a separate cult meeting Zoom. You will get your directions. You will get the ways and the ways of the world. Well, that's Danielle's world, that is. I'm in. I thought so. Shit, Jahad. You had me scared for a minute. I almost had to cross you off my list. My evil sweetie. Yes, Nate. We have a new leader in town, and that is me. You will do as I say as I do, until you become me and say things that I need you to say when I'm not around, and fight the battles that I can't fight. Can I hear an amen? Yes, ma'am. Jahad said he'll follow me to the ends of the world. Thank you. Do we have to walk on the treadmill? No, you don't have to walk on the treadmill. But you do need to be in shape, because I may have you may have to chase a troll or two, jump on their back. So you gotta be svelte. You gotta have some stamina, right? Last night responding to people on Facebook. It's called the rabbit hole. It's called circling the drain. It's called you get addicted. Okay, Cameron, we got that. I can't mention it, but we got a special part. And most everybody in the cult does gum or other things. So everybody's involved or like-minded. So we're good. We're good. Sadie can throw her leg at them like a boomerang. Gina, we gotta show up at the courthouse with her and give her some love and support while she's going in to do the divorce, the big D. We got it, Gina. We got your back. And in unity we stand together forever. Amen. How's Grandpa? Oh, my pig lady's coming in 5 minutes. She's coming in 5 minutes. Hold on. It was a joke. Well, Tony, I'll screenshot it so that way I'll have Dan check on it. Hold on. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right. My pig lady is on her way. Anyway. So anyhow, you guys I want you guys to get through your day with irritations, coworkers, friends, family, lovers, foes, husbands or wives. Let them be an asshole for the day. Oh my God, the pig nails. Will you video that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Dan that she's gonna get tackled. Yeah, Millie gets a petty today. So, and let me tell you, Millie knows when she goes in that side. The pigs are smart. Pigs don't fuck around. And so when Emily walks back there, she's been the only farrier that's done. It's her company. And she knows. So I'll have Dan, I'll tell when she gets here, I'll tell Dan. I know. Well, we have videoed it in a while. I just don't want to, even though she does social media stuff, I just can't. I don't want to bring the back just in case. She doesn't want to be on live, you know what I mean? So, I remember the last video you did of Millie getting her nails done. Not a happy piggy. Did you all stop the person posting on Dan's account? No. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Dan thinks it's Facebook. I don't know. Hi, David. Millie wanting acupuncture next. Oh my gosh. Most mitral valves. Yes, most mitral valves come from, I almost asked what a mitral valve is, but most valves, heart valves and such. Yep. Hi, Darren, my Australian lover. How are you doing? Stay sane today. Janet, stay sane today. It is what it is, right? It's I don't know, it's 8:48. You're at work? We're supposed to be working, not watching me. So anyway, I'm watching. So she knows, she actually, if we're not home, she'll literally Just go out, walk, do her nails, set her out, and then that's it. The dog will probably start barking because the dog, I think it's Coco, she gets upset when she hears Millie squeal. So I'm in San Francisco. Oh, we're in Northern California, Gina. So I'm in Sacramento. We are close, very close. So yeah, so that's on my agenda today. Poor Millie couldn't even eat. She couldn't even eat this morning, so she wasn't happy. I was trying to lure her in the run, the pig run, I call it, with Cheerios. She was not happy, not happy. Does she get scared? Oh yeah, she squeals when she sees Emily because she knows. And she is literally, Emily's a badass, man. She'll take them, and she's a skinny little thing too, and she just fucking flips those pigs. I could never flick. 2:48 a.m. Holy crap, Karen. Yeah, I could never I tried to flip Millie back in the day. There is no way. And she's like probably over 200 pounds. And she manhandles those pigs, but she's done that for her whole life. And she's had bigger pigs than Millie too, and she just takes them and boom, body slams them, WWE style. It's crazy. Callie in the house, that's right. We are on the same time zone. So anyway, I'm trying to speed it up so when she gets here, I can tell Dan to go out and back and get her. Anyhow, Gail, I never say hi to you. Oh, hi. Sometimes you got to realize, you guys, I have two streams going up at the same time, right? 2 streams. So I don't always see everybody. It's not that I'm leaving you out. It's that I don't always see you guys. And Austin, oh, you're a Texas guy. I forgot you're a Texan. You're a Texanian. I forgot. You're a Texas girl. Man, sorry, Glocks. Have you ever had to shear an alpaca? No, I've never sheared a goat, an alpaca, or anything else. Okay. Hurry, run faster. I can't, I gotta poop. How about that ceiling swing? How about that? Do I have one? Who's gonna install one for me? Getting upset that you didn't say hi to them. I know. I never. John, I love you too. Thank you for showing up every day, professing your love to me. I appreciate it. It's impossible to see everyone. No. I do a good job, but sometimes I just don't. Why's Mark calling me? Hold on. I know I'm trying to pinch, but I'm gonna go tell. Hold on. Hey, girl. Hey. She's ready. I'm working out, talking to my live. Why? Hey, you work out all day long.
That's why I don't work out anywhere else.
Your muscles are probably huge.
The only muscle I have that's huge that surprises people? I'll show you. My forearms are bigger than most people anticipate. My forearms surprise people. It rained yesterday, like it rained. I don't know, did it rain here? No. Okay. No, you don't get in my car. No, you don't get in my car. No, I don't. So anyway, we can't have cats. Our neighbor's dogs eat them. And I can't have a full-time indoor cat, like, because we have kids and dogs and stuff, so I can have to be indoor, outdoor, and our neighbor's dogs are terrible. So we just aren't getting a cat until we don't have those members. She ate our last cat. Oh, nice. And then I said, well, why would we add to the food chain? Like, I'm not getting another one. Like, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. So I pet everybody else's cats when I go places.
Half of these cats found us.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah, I guess that's what happens. But you're on country land too.
Yeah.
They just stay away.
We just ignore them.
Yeah, Emily's here.
Move, dog. You go.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear? Did you hear the pig? I just got blocked by all the people on TikTok that I started following, that Deb follows. I'm still waiting to. Yeah, she just squealed. She just squealed. Bye, Gina. Yeah, I'm back. I'm every day here. I'm here between 8 and 9, sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10. Don't call her pig. She is my pig. But if you heard her squeal, that was, she saw Emily. Yeah. She's loud. She is not happy. But then she sits and she talks to her, and her tail starts wagging when she's upside down. Oh, Millie Pig. Ay. Life is a game. How's the main man? Dan or Ed? They're both in there. Dan's walking him around the house right now. So, yes, I'm early because my farrier's here. So, yeah, so that's why I'm early. You will have to give her a special treat. Yeah, she gets treats. She'll be able to eat, so she'll be excited about the eating. She checks her out, looks at her, make sure she's healthy, make sure there's no growths or anything that are worrisome. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Judy, you're leaving? Bye, Judes. I'll be on at some point today. I'll probably be on, probably, earlier than my appointment. So I'll probably try to get on about 1-ish and do a quick member live, just because my appointment's so late. And I might just pop in at the casino. My YouTube alley. I do my member live. I only have a member account for my members. And so I'll be doing that at some point today early, probably like 1-ish is what I'm going to have to say. Because like I said, it'll give me time to hang with you guys and then get my ass together, and I might go, yeah, that's why you never see members. Yeah, unfortunately you have to pay for this. I thought it protects me from the crazies, but it really doesn't, because you still get your people in there that want to, do that. Does anyone also freeze their buzz balls? Is it good? They admitted to someone else that did. Oh. Thunder Valley? No. Red Hawk. Sky River. There goes Creams. You see Creams? Hi. Hi, Dawn. I'm Danielle. My squeaky thing? Yeah. Oh, it's funny. They use that too, Sandy. They use that. So the member lives, just know, I hold true to everything I say. So whatever is said, if it gets back to people, I don't care, because I own my shit. So, yeah, on YouTube, Allie, on YouTube. A little something for all the time you dedicate to this. I'm blocked as well, and I have no idea why. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why the blocking. I really don't know. Let them. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. Let them. How much is a member account? Is it $5.99? I think it's $5.99. So anytime you say things, say let them. Yeah, let them. Yeah. Now you're confessing your true love to me. Yes, on Jihad as well. YouTube hears it every time you come on. I'm going to be on, Dawn, on my member live today, but that's a paid member. Anybody could be on that, apparently. Even trolls pay for it, so yay. YouTube only. Danielle, this account. I guess I'm not the only one who's, no, let them. Lori, remember I said that to you too. Let them. It is what it is. Here's the thing. Allie, are you 3 hours ahead of me? If you're 3 hours ahead of me, yeah, I'll be on probably like 1 to 1:30 my time. Yeah. Well, you don't have to pay for it. This is not paid. So you just don't get to see the additional stuff. Yeah. Look, hear my legs slapping together. I know, Christy, let them. Good morning, I need a sweatshirt. I do. No, I'm shaking because I'm on a plate. My sweatshirt's over there. New shirt, let them. Mm-hmm. 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 This is on my membership. No, it's not my membership. This is, yes, this is one of my merch shirts. There you have it. It's got like an 80s vibe. Remember, sabmerch.com is where I have all of my shirts. And then we always have a little saying inside of the thing. It's cute. It's cute. I have merch, sabmerch.com. Yep, I have shirts. I have tumblers. I have glasses. I have everything you need to remind you of me, Jihad. So you could buy yourself a whole outfit. You could have a shirt every day of the week and feel me penetrate you through your chest. You can be me with the purchase of a shirt. You will be tantalizing and titillating, right? Tantalizing and titillating. Sitting at Laugh for Blood Work wearing my your soft sweatshirt. How do you feel? Good? Do you feel power? Girl, that was girl, but I don't know if you, do you feel powerful? Do you feel blessed? Do you feel the love? Yeah.
I don't feel any love.
Shit. Go talk to Emily. Go get some pictures of Millie. Hi, Redhead. How are you? What are the benefits? There's a lot of benefits for this thing. Some of the benefits are lymphatic drainage, circulation, core, bladder control, all those things, because it's helped me immensely with my bladder control. My voice is vibrating because I'm standing on one side so it doesn't squeak. Because if I do this, it squeaks. My waddle is shaking. My hair is moving. It is, Mary. It is very. Does it help with depression? Well, maybe it could shake it out of you. I don't know. This is my shirt. There you have it. This is on my merch line, sabmerch.com. You guys go there or be square. You could, there's shirts, sweatshirts, all those things. So if you like the things, some of the things I say, if you like to support me, you can always support me by buying merch. So tantalizing and titillating. Yeah. And when you wear this shirt, you feel all those things. And I did start early, Sue, because my farrier was here. I was up early and everybody was sleeping. So again, sabmerch.com, that's it. It's just, just fun little things that I say or Grandpa says or whatever, and we turn them into shirts. I'm really, whatever we sell really just goes to the website. It really doesn't make any money, but we have it there just in case you guys want it. Yes, the pig farrier. Yeah. Makes me have Ally McBeal. I loved Ally McBeal, Jihad. I used to watch that when I was little. No, food helps with your cholesterol and exercise. So yes. Waddle, 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 the waddle, waddle, waddle. Anyhow, so yeah, so you guys focus on your well-being today. I want you to focus on your well-being. I want you to come together as one. And I want you to take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. And I want you to know you are loved and you are yes, you're right, Jihad. I didn't remember that until just now. The waddle. Yeah, he was, what's his name? Oh, God. Hold on, I have his name in my head. He played on ER too. I forgot. Just the last ones. The waddle. God, I do remember that. Anybody else watch Ally McBeal? That was such a great show. God, I wonder where is Ally today? You too, Guax. Remember, let them. You too? Ed? What about Ed? Question mark. What are you asking about Ed? Sansoni. 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 Oh, for your bladder. Yeah. Me too, Linda. You guys, I don't know. It's 2 degrees in Tennessee. Oh, God. Good thing I'm in Northern California. It's a slight chill with a little east-west wind. I have to get red light mask for myself. Oh my God, I love my red light mask. That's one thing I love is my red light mask. The actor who was on TV, I can't, Hayden, something, last name, fuck. Christian Hayden Thomas. Christian Hayden Thomas, I think that's who it is. Christian Hayden Thomas. I believe that's they believe that's his name, and he's the doctor on, I think he's still a doctor on Grey's Anatomy, is he not? Copper peptides. What's that? Copper peptides. Hello in India. Thank you for the love. We appreciate it. What is that? Copper peptides. Can I just rub pennies all over my face? Is that copper? Only the copper pennies. Hi, Hector. Hi, Tony. Hi to all the people. Yeah, now I have to. Do they still have it anymore? Holy shit. You guys, my legs really hurt just standing on one side. What is that about? Mildred's getting her petty. Mildred's singing her song. As you know, Mildred is not squealing because once she's flipped over, she's fine. I like the board for many different reasons, Brian. I really do. I just have to figure out how to stop it from squeaking. Maybe because I gotten heavy. I don't know. Pedicure amplifies the benefit. Oh, copper peptides. Tony, copper peptides serum amplifies the benefit of the red light. Oh, 5-minute warning. I could buy myself flowers. I can draw my boundaries in the sand. Yeah, I see that. I can talk to you for hours about the things you just don't understand. I can relate to you priceless from all my woes and trolls. But I can love you more than that because you know, I don't know. Copper peptides, look into it. Yeah. Give me a minute. I should have put my hat on. Take my achy breaky heart. You don't like my lyrics. I'm sorry, Ava. Next time I will try my best to appease you and to make you happy with my lyrics. Yeah. I mean, this with all due respect, but I think it's Snow White when you're singing. Is that a good thing? I don't know. A Snow White I would think would be a good thing. I really don't want Emily to see me in this because she'd really think I lost it. I can dance for hours. I think I'm gonna cut my I think I'm gonna cut my hair like this. What do you guys think? Remember back in the day we had that a little bit and we feathered it back here. You got this. Take a deep breath. Jade, you will get through it. My hair's falling out. Oh, mommy. Namaste. 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 Now I'm gonna leave. I gotta go talk to my farrier. So may you all have the best day. May you all find peace and remember the words of the day. Let them. Let them. And with that, I leave you. Namaste. Namaste.